Hello there, this is AnimeVampire50 here doing a review. Don't mind that. I bet you didn't even hear it. Anyhow, so this show here, if you can read it. I can't pronounce it. You probably can't either. But it has action, adventure, and about it really. Anyhow, so it's a family of fire users. She is the heir. She has a flame for him. And here comes a twist. He is her cousin. Except for he got booted out of the family after about 7 years ago. Somewhere around there. And the reason why he got pretty much booted out of his family is because he couldn't use fire. He was afraid of it. And I don't know their names. But after he got kicked out, blah, blah, blah. And he can't use fire as well as the other ones. He can barely use it. He lost to her so many years ago for a title of the family. They're cousins. She has a flame for him. So, that's a little weird. And if I'm not using that word correctly, fuck you. Anyhow, so, year or two, I don't know, comes down the road. He makes a deal with the God thing. So now he can use wind. Make some kind of contract, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking he sold his soul, but I don't know. Anyhow, so in season 1, this is the complete series, 1 through 24, there are only 24 episodes. Maybe I should start out with one of the other ones. But anyhow, so that's that. What was I saying? Sorry. Anyhow, moving on. This is Kenichi, World's Strongest Disciple, which it doesn't say that, but anyhow, that's the name of it. This boy right here, Kenichi, he's been bullied so much. He was in the karate club. They never let him do anything, practice, taught him anything. They just used him as a punching bag. So, one day he meets a girl named Miyu, which is her. He just starts walking up behind her, looking at a book, and she pretty much flips his ass. But, anyhow, from wimp to warrior, sort of. Anyhow, so, she lives with her grandfather. Her parents are dead. Oh, boo-hoo, whatever. It's mostly action. See a little romance. Where back when he lived in a different neighborhood, back when he was probably 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. Him, a friend of his, and her, which he didn't know it, they traded badges. Him and her traded badges. So, he kept his, which, if you can see it, I doubt it, but she's right there, which is yin yang. That's what she got, and then he got like a cat badge, and they traded. Blah blah blah. Anyhow, so she lives with her grandfather, which is a martial artist. She's been trained all her life, and he tries to save her, brings her back to her place, and blah blah. 3 of his masters. He starts learning karate, jiu-jitsu, and some kind of Chinese art, Muay Thai, which is also known as kickboxing. And the show is really good. 51 episodes, I believe. This is season 1. I do have season 2, which is somewhere. I have no clue. Which is right here, actually. I found it. And after there's a gang that's trying to take him out. Damn it, fucked it up. Anyhow, there's a gang trying to take him out. The Ragnarok gang, which is big school gang. Either way, their leader is under the power of these people in the background. Which, blah blah blah. So after he kind of takes them out, which he doesn't want to. He's one of those people, he only fights when it's necessary, when he has no choice. Every other time, he's screaming like hell, wants to go home. Anyhow, and the training he goes through is hard as hell. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Full Metal Panic. Sagaragi, I don't remember his name, but Full Metal Panic. A complete season, there's 24 episodes, and they have some oral episodes. Don't know if I said that right, but anyhow. They have like a couple more versions of it, which is all the same, just got a different little storyline. Anyhow, he is a military boy, somewhere around there. And he has pretty much fought all of his life, blah, blah, blah. He's part of this military operation, and yada, yada. And there's the back of it. And at one point in time, I doubt you can see it, but not that one, that one. Those are his two co-workers, more or less. Friends, blah, blah, blah. Commanding officers. Well, one day, they have a mission to protect her. Don't remember her name either. I paused for a minute, and I remember the name. Sosuke Sagara and Kanami Chidori. Sosuke is, I told y'all that, he is to protect her from people that want to kill her. Well, take her knowledge and then kill her. She's something like a whispered. And that is his officer. Well, that is his captain. They're under a submarine, blah, blah, blah. And something like Gundam, but way better. If you're a Gundam fan, you would like this. If you hate Gundam, you would like this. I mean, that's just a basic fact. I mean, it takes place on Earth, blah, blah, blah. If you're into sense of life, not really sure. I said sense of life, but slice of life, I don't know. Anyhow, but, so, she kind of starts falling for him a little. There's a part where there's a plane, they're going to somewhere, blah, 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 Okinawa or something like that, going to the beach on a plane, school field trip. He gets captured by the enemy, they take her off, he figures out what's going on, and stops it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the Whispered have almost some kind of mind for military stuff, I don't know. Anyhow, and I don't know if it's this one or another one, but it's called the AR-15, I ain't sure, but that's the way it goes, and it's got some kind of power, you think it does it, something like that. Anyhow, moving on, let's see here, which one should I pick? I don't have the regular case around me somewhere, I have no clue where it's at, so this is the best I got for now. Full Metal Alchemist, this is the movie, the movie is anyhow, if you've seen the regular Full Metal Alchemist, the whole entire series, it's like 52 episodes, I don't know, and it didn't make sense to you. The ending, I didn't like myself, but after I watched the movie, it made a lot more sense. And if you haven't seen it, I ain't gonna give you much information about it, but it's a good movie, and the only thing I'll say about the movie is at the end, Winry should have went with them. That's all I got to say. Anyhow, Full Metal Alchemist, if you ain't seen it, you're a dumbass. Go check it out now. But Full Metal Alchemist, there's alchemy. Dude lost his arm and his leg. And his younger brother lost his entire body trying to bring the mother back to life. I was about to say save the mother. That's Edward Elric, and he is the eldest. That is his brother, Alphonse Elric, which he is not usually looking like that if you have not seen the show. If I can find it. I barely see it, but I'll see if I can't show it to you. That little suit of armor, that is Alphonse. His soul is attached to the armor. And if he gets wet, he goes away forever. As once again, I say, if you haven't seen the show, you're a dumbass. And if you don't like that comment, screw you, leave a comment below it. Please like this video. And I don't make that many videos that often, but please subscribe. 1 second. Time for a manga review or whatever. They do not have any dub as far as I know, but if they do, please let me know. I've read up to the 8th volume, and I'm still reading, and I want to check it out badly. The sub is okay. I mean, I'm not a big sub fan myself. Anyhow, it's strongest bride on earth. This is Momoko. The only name that I can know. I mean, read, whatever. Fuck you. Anyhow, so she is engaged to, flip on the back, this guy. Don't know his name, but anyhow, she's part of the dragon family, martial arts. It's mostly action, romance, and if you got a problem with me reading romance, oh well. Anyhow, I like it. It's funny as hell. But he is part of the dog clan. He gave up training. Once he finds out she's part of the East and he's the West, or he's the East and she's the West. Either way, it's a marriage to bring the two sides together. It's extremely funny. I love it. And I don't like reading, put it that way. Why do you think I like dub better than sub? Anyhow, which of course it does have pictures, and it's rated older teens, but what is considered an older teen anyhow? Shut up. Anyhow, so, and along the way, there are assassins sent after him to stop the marriage, to kill him. No marriage. Anyhow, so, she is more, he knows no martial arts, she knows a lot. So when they come, he either uses his wits to get out of it, or she fights him herself. Now, he wants to be a lawyer. He studies. He tells his dad to go fuck off somewhere. But either way, so along the way, there are, let's see if I can't find a second right here. And something happened and the cover came off, so I fucked up there. Of course, Momoko. And this is the second assassin that comes after them. Second, let me get one real quick. Okay, I'm back. Anyhow, so that's actually the first assassin. He, which he's not up here, uses his wits to beat him at his own game, soccer. The two blondes, they work together, and of course, you know, Momoko, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, the art is good and all. Now, class rep is a ally, but he doesn't know it. Her family protects the wolf clan. She's part of the horse. Dragon, snake, tiger, by the way. And they end up all joining together trying to protect him. Don't know why, don't really care, but they end up making some kind of bond. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Anyhow, so that's the way that goes. It's extremely good. They do have it in sub. I don't like sub, so, you know. And if they ever do make it in dub, please let me know. I've watched a couple episodes. My friends watched just about all the episodes, so you can figure out the rest. Anyhow, moving on to Ranma 1/2. I know I should probably make this in parts, but I will later. Oh, well, 14 minutes. I've seen things up there even longer, so screwy. Okay, anyhow, so Ranma 1/2, it does have an anime. I don't have the DVDs. I have seen every episode. The ending sucks. But if you do like martial arts, some romance, and a lot of comedy, check it out. I've seen reviews on it on YouTube, which is up there, already up. As soon as I finish this, I'm putting it up there. Anyhow, so a lot of them don't tell you what's going on, so I'm gonna try and do this a little bit later. That way I can spend more time talking about it and doing other stuff. So, I believe I'm going to go ahead and upload this and be done with it. And please leave a comment below. I'm going to make a second part. So, blah, blah, blah. Well, please check it out. I'll try and make even more videos. Please subscribe and all that. I'll end up making some Black Ops, Call of Duties, whatever. But, for now, it's whatever that is. Full Metal Panic. A little bit of Rama. And Kenichi. So, please subscribe. Leave a comment. Like it. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your time. Yeah, bullshit.